Hi folks, Monday, brand new week. Thought I'd start doing things a little bit different. Yeah, I will show one or two things I maybe buy on a Monday, but I'll do that in the week as well. But you might see by the title I'm going to do something a little bit different. Pieces of my life. And what I'm going to do is, now and then I'll do bit of a chat which will look at either a couple or one piece or slice of my life, and I'll have a bit of a chat about it if you want to be nosy. This is quite heavy actually. Ta-da! Look at this little fella there, little devil. It's brand new, but I got him second hand, so somebody's had him and just sat him there and nothing's gone awry with him. Well, I don't think it has. But he's a little devil, got a love heart, says, I love you. I'm not in the habit of going round buying myself fluffy toys that say I love you. But I saw it and I was inspired, and I thought, this little fella's coming home with me, and the woman that comes along will take over this little fella. The one I love will take over this little fella. But it's flipping cute, isn't it? He's solid, heavy, Superman. Can tell a tale. Horny little sod. I've got to stop these freaking jokes, haven't I? They're bad. But ain't it cute? Anyway, close up there. Okay, got that over with. I'll have one of these before I carry on. So, thought we'd do these slices of life, and today just have a look at one of them. Which one? Ooh. Well, I thought things I've done in life, and so I'm going to keep them very short because I'm just looking at the slice. Going to look at body language. Body language, you'll love this. I studied body language and microscience for around 10 years, and in the process of doing that I was taught certain things, ways of doing it, but in the process, as time went on, I found that I was realising it was happening in other areas which I hadn't been taught about. Just seemed to flow. Let's say, for instance, somebody's typing to me in Messenger or whatever. If they chat to me long enough, I will know whether they're lying to me. I can pick it up. They're just talking, but I will pick up the lies. If I get one or two emails, I will pick up lies. So these simple little ways that you think they're not particularly important, you just chat, whatever, and you're not face to face, so I'm not going to be picked upon by lying through my back teeth. You will. I think it was a byproduct of all the body language I was taught, the microscience I was taught, and somehow my brain put them into text, whatever. And a lot of it will do with a little bit I'm going to talk about in a minute. Body language, we all use it. Um, we all tell lies. Some people tell some bloody good porkies. Some people tell some little white ones. Sometimes we lie because we feel it's the best thing to do. If you had a cat and your wife or girlfriend adores this cat, you go out one day and you hear a screech and wallop the cat. Not something you want to see, not something that you know your wife or your girlfriend wants to see. At the end of the day, you look at the cat. Could I get away with it? It looks pretty. So, do you tell a white lie? Do you go and say, sweetheart, this flipping 3-ton lorry just went? Or if you can get away with it, do you say, sweetheart, I went out this morning next to the shed, here, there, whatever, got up, I'm on its bed, Tiddles is got its wings. It's lying, but it's a white lie, and you probably do it for somebody's peace. You don't want that person to have that heartache and to have those thoughts in the mind all the time. So yeah, you know, we lie sometimes whether we want to be a liar or not. But yeah, people will lie, and we all use body language, whether we think we do or we don't, and lots of it is, it's still a carry-on from being a child. So things we do now, this is how we can tell what's a lie, by signals. Because when you're a kid, and all kids do the same ones, but they're very exaggerated. They're so exaggerated you go, yeah? Then you probably go, yeah, okay, and you turn around and have a freaking good laugh to yourself. How many kids have come up to you that have got kids? Where the hell is all the cream and icing got off my cake that I flipping made this morning and put on the side? And to one child that you're talking to, cream, chocolate, all over the face, all down the front, the hands. What did I do? Wasn't me. I don't know. It wasn't me. They'll put their hands up over the face. Wasn't me. What they're doing? They're trying to, they know they're lying, so they're trying to hide the lie. They put their hands over the mouth, trying to keep the lie in, because they know it's coming out. One hand, two hands, that's when you smile and think. One, you got it all over your bloody self. Two, you're doing all this lot. Never leaves you. So when you're 16, well, hopefully when you're not 16 it doesn't happen, but when you're in your teens, when you're older, you don't go, we all know that's a bit of a joke, oops, we do that. But if you really tell her the lie, you don't want to do that, because you know that you learned it from your kids, that what you did when you was a kid. So you know people know what it is, so you don't want to do it. So you don't do that anymore, but you do the next best thing. You cannot not do it. So, did you eat the cake, sweetheart? Was it you that ate my flipping cake? No. It can be simple as that. touching the nose, the face, quick. You do the same signal that you did as a kid, but it's very quick. Women are quicker than men, because men generally don't wear makeup, so they'll go, "No, sweetheart," rubbing the nose, the mouth, "No, it wasn't me, that is that, that is that." Women, I've got bloody makeup on. Psychologically, I'm not freaking messing that up, and it can be as quick as that. I don't know. Quick touch, you know. So we still do it. So yeah, big part of my life, picking up all these signs and signals and everything. But can't go into all that because it'll take forever. But I'm going to leave you with one little idea that came to me as I was going through all this, probably 8 years in or something. And it's this, in a nutshell. Everybody has a pinboard. Call it a pinboard, a blackboard, a whiteboard, whatever. But you've got one for everybody. So all your family, friends, whatever, your husband, your wife, you've got a pinboard for. Some people maybe realise it, some don't, some will call it something else. But think of it as a pinboard. Everything a person does, whether it's a person you meet in the shop, in town, your wife, family, your kids, everything that person does, you take that and you pin it on the board. Photograph, a picture in your mind, which is a photograph, a word said, a sentence said, whatever that person puts over to you, you take it and you put it on the board. But does it always work? So we'll say, for instance, somebody, "Oh, I'm sorry I'm late, sweetheart, I had to do 3 extra hours at work." "Oh, really?" "Yes, really." "Why?" And you're taking all these bits and you're going, hang on. And it literally won't fit on the board. Say something else, it won't fit on the board. And take my word for it, it will not fit on that board. That board's like a bloody jigsaw. And when lie or deceit comes out, it's not true, it will not fit on that board. It's because your mind's picking up the signals, it's picking up deception, and it's saying the words and the actions are not matching. And we could go into that at a later time. So once you start doing that with anybody, and you're going, hang on, that it won't go on the board, and it will not go on the board. It is deceit, it's lies, because it doesn't fit. So I'm leaving that with you because I don't want to go on. Think of the board, think of all the things that you put on the board, and they go easy. If you start putting stuff and it won't fit, then don't suddenly go and say to the person, "Oh, goodness me, you're bloody lying through your back teeth, I want a divorce." It's not that simple. You want 1 or 2 other little methods to verify each other before you think of sort of saying to somebody, "You're freaking lying through your teeth, and if you keep doing this, you're in bloody trouble." But it's giving you the warning to verify it. So yeah, go away and practice with boards. Have some fun. I don't know what you're going to bloody find. Anyway, in the future, if this is just looking at a quick look at this today, this one slice of my life, next slice I think will be the paranormal slice of my life. But if you want a little bit more of any of the slices, like with this, if you want extra videos where I'll talk about how you can, the flirty signals you should give off, how to recognise flirty signals when they're coming to you, how to spot a liar, don't freaking lie yourself, in more detail, anything like that, then we can do another video on those specific topics if that's what you want. But as for today, one slice of my life. And that's what it was. Before I go though, I nearly forgot. Sitting with a friend, well, a person that I often meet, we sit and have a coffee and a chat. And we was having a chat, two men come in, walk past like that, getting the drinks to pay for them. And I looked at them and I knew like that wasn't something right. And even my friend said to me, do you feel things as that? I said, that's not right. And he said, I knew there was something because you totally flipping changed. And I changed because what I was getting from them was not good. And the wedding sat over there and I was having a quick look every now and then, and I didn't want to be around. It wasn't flipping good. So yeah, if you want to get into body language, that sort of thing, got to take all that with it. So bottoms up, enjoy yourself. Woo. Don't freaking lie.